Welcome to the NBA pregame show, and tonight we're going to go over all of the different stories, and tonight we're going to have really one of the biggest games of the year. So let's take a look at all the stories so far in the last few weeks. So here we go. So right now, October 22nd was October 28th was the last one. The Boston Celtics lost to the Sacramento Kings last time. And Chris Webber again, pretty good. Uncle Drew, pretty good. Kyrie Irving had 37 points in a 143-109 win against the Pacers. The Spurs handle the Magic, and they go 1-0. They led by 18 after one. The Hornets, they're 2-0. A very big surprise here. Larry Johnson, 23. Del Curry, 21. And Kendall Gill with 20. So Larry Johnson had 23. Kobe Bryant playing against his dad. And he wins 109-108 at the very end. Kobe Bryant there, you can see, there he is, Joe Bryant. Who had 2 points and 3 rebounds. There it is. So the 76ers playing well. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had a double-double. He had a triple-double. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had a triple-double in the game against the 92-93 Bulls. They crushed them. Triple-double, Tracy McGrady, all-time leader in steals. And taking a look, Kevin McHale had 18 rebounds in a win. Duncan had 29 in a 121-100 win over the Mavericks. And the power rankings going into this game, the 95-96 Bulls are number 1. Well, the Los Angeles Lakers of 86-87 are 11. Now, the other Bulls, the 92-93 Bulls, were number 1. But now they are moved down to 30th. They dropped 28 spaces. So the 95-96 were always number 1, 92-93 were second. So the Lakers and the Bulls are two of the top teams. Players of the week, the first game, match day, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Shaquille O'Neal. The second match game, LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. So that'll be pretty good. As we take a look at the standings, we take a look at the standings here, the league standings. In the Eastern bracket, the Bucks are 2-0, the Spurs 1-0, the 07-08 Celtics 1-0, 85-86 Celtics 1-0, the 86-87 Lakers. The Hawks are 1-0. The Heat are 1-1. Same with the Bucks. The Mavericks are 1-1. The Sonics haven't played yet. The Bulls haven't played yet. The Nuggets haven't played yet. The Clippers are 0-1. The Raptors are 0-1. Oklahoma City Thunder and those Chicago Bulls are 0-1. The Rockets 0-1. The Blazers are 0-2. The Blazers need something to go their way. On the other side, the 03-04 Lakers 2-0. The Hornets are 2-0. Surprise. The Spurs, Cavs, Warriors, Pistons, Kings are all 1-0. The Magic and Pistons are 1-1. The Rockets have not played yet. The 76ers lost by 1. The 64-65 Celtics lost by 1. The Jazz lost a close game. The other Blazers lost. And the Lakers got beat badly. The 98-99 Knicks, the Pacers lost. And New York Knicks is 71-72. They are behind a little bit. Taking a look today at today's game, the Bulls and the Lakers, two of the best teams. We take a look at today's games. It'll be the Spurs and the Hawks, the Cavaliers and the other Spurs, the Blazers and the Warriors, the Pistons and the Pacers, the Rockets at 0-1 playing the Milwaukee Bucks, the Celtics of the old days against Detroit, the 76ers against Utah, the Bucks against the 07-08 Celtics, the Hornets against the Magic. That should be a good one. Hardaway averaging 34.5 a game. The Knicks against the 03-04 Lakers, the Raptors against the Oklahoma City Thunder. The Kings will play the Rockets first game. And the Sonics will play their first game at the 92-93 Bulls. The Nuggets play their first game against the Mavericks, and the Lakers play the Bulls. Wow, that is one heck of a day. So now the Lakers are ready to play the Bulls in Chicago. The United Center, you have Magic, Byron Scott, James Worthy, AC Green, Kareem. On the other side, you have Ron Harper, Michael Jordan, Scottie Pippen, Dennis Rodman, and Luke Longley. Who knows? This should be a good one. We're about ready to go here. We're about ready to tip this one off. We're ready to go, and we should be underway here soon. So sit back and enjoy the introduction. That's it for the pregame show, and let's go see who wins this one.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV and Season 3 of NBA 2K22 Iced Out. In this week's episode, we're going to be filling you in on all of the new...
Here in the United Center, the 86-87 Lakers against the 95-96 Bulls. And what probably should be one of the games of the year. I could see these two teams in the Final Four. And a game like today is going to help finalize who will host that game. And we're ready to go, and we're underway. And that's going to be won by the Lakers. And here comes Magic Johnson. Remember, they blow out the 92-93 Bulls. Magic again pulls and misses. And here's Luke Longley. They bring it down to Ronnie Harper and Jordan again. They were more defensive, the Bulls, in this year than they were in 92-93. They had some offense go there. Rodman again, trying to get it into Jordan. They know getting it into Jordan would be good. They get it outside. Scottie for three. Missed it. And going to be tipped back. And here's Magic. They're going to bring it up the court. Pretty fast, Magic. They get it outside. Byron Scott. They don't shoot many threes. Here's Magic inside. He played center one time. Green to Worthy to Scott. AC again. Worthy again. Scott. Here's Magic again, and a foul. And that's on Rodman.
That's his first personal foul.
Rodman is their only hope for rebounding. He's their only hope.
At the line for the away team.
And Magic Johnson, you can see he's in, and that's one on Rodman. Hit him right in the elbow. 1 minute through here. Rodman already with a foul. They don't want him fouling out. And there's one. They need the rebounds. You got Kareem of the Lakers. Now, you might think this is Lakers Central, but in reality, this is the game of the night. The Lakers are that good of a team. But we might not see the Lakers for a little bit more until they play the Celtics, whenever that is. And it's an early 2-0 game. Scottie now. Scottie's going to take a look. He'll dribble it in. Scottie again inside. He scores. Scottie has been way better than Jordan in the other games. The defense on Jordan has been unbelievably good. Inside, easy to Kareem. And Luke Longley couldn't do a thing, and there's Kareem. Well, they just went into Kareem. That was easy. Luke Longley on Kareem. If that's going to be the way it is all day, they're going to get 110 points. Pippen trying to take a look. It's Byron Scott on Jordan. He's been doing a good job so far. Look at Scottie, and Scottie in a miss, and here's Magic again. Magic will dribble it down. Magic pulls and misses, and here's Scottie. These games aren't going to be the most beautiful games. Scottie again. Oh, he should have taken it, fade away and missed. And here comes James Worthy. Worthy again. Scottie is 2 points, 1 for 4. Jordan doesn't even have a shot yet. James Worthy, and he's fouled, and he'll go to the line. And Luke Longley with the foul. I don't know which way this game's going to go, but you can feel the intensity early. You know that Chicago, if they win this game, and James will hit one. If Chicago wins this game, they're going to be set. I don't know if any team can go 17-0. They could. It's basketball. Worthy, and he misses again, and here's Rodman, the rebound, they pull it to, here's Michael Jordan, Jordan again, this should be his first two, and it is. And oh, that could have been a violation. Once you go from, you cross the line in a certain way. Here's Magic down, Magic pulls and misses. Rodman another rebound. Rodman is very good. Remember the first game against the Detroit Pistons. Dennis Rodman as a Piston at 22, and there's going to be a foul on Kareem. Kareem should not be fouling 19 feet from the basket. And they bring it in. This is a very big game. Here's Michael Jordan. Harper to Pippen. Pippen again. They go inside to Rodman. He misses. Rebound, Rodman again. Kicks it out smartly to Harper. Harper and the foul. That's going to be on Magic. Oh, a lot of fouls. This is a very brutal game so far.
Team foul.
It is a tough one. Chicago games are not easy.
Harper. 2 shots.
Chicago games are not easy to watch, really. Jordan was good, but they played such good defense. Jordan's percentage of his points was so big compared to what the Bulls were. They scored about 80, 85 points a game, and that was it. So here comes Magic. And Magic, what a move, and he misses, and we go the other way. Here's Scotty. Scotty will push it to Ron. And Harper, he'll take a look one-handed, and he misses. Rodman again, I think that's his third rebound so far. Third rebound is what I can remember. Jordan wants to take it in, he steps out of bounds.
The ball goes to the away team.
This is the first year of the United Center, the Chicago Arena. That was done. I have some interesting facts about the Chicago Arena. The Flying Fishers were one of the first acts in Chicago Arena. They were, it was like a circus trampoline. What do you call those things through the air? Trapeze. And a miss. Johnson again, a rebound for the Lakers. Worthy, and he misses. Back and forth, another rebound by Rodman. He has 4. And out of bounds, he steps out of bounds. That's happening. That is happening a little bit more, and here's Magic. Magic against Scotty. I don't know how they're going to score more than 70 points in this game, and there's Magic. Now the Lakers don't shoot threes much. That's only their second field goal. There's only been 4 field goals, and the Bulls want to talk about it. This has been a tough, tough game. 7-6. We'll be back in a minute.
T-shirt. Make some noise.
This is a tough, tough game. I mean, of 17 games, this is a very big one. The winner of this is really going to have an upper hand. And they know it. Here's Scotty. Scotty's going to take a look. You can feel the atmosphere. He'll move, and Scotty a miss. Rodman again, and Rodman puts it back. Dennis Rodman is eating up the board. He has a couple fouls. Well, he had an early foul, and they had to take him back and say, no way. Here comes Magic now. Oh, you can feel the intensity in this building. This is one of the games that might decide this whole bracket and who gets number 1. Magic. Oh, he straddles in a 3. He's not a three-point shooter. People think because he had that 3 in Orlando in the All-Star game that ended the game early. Only 2 NBA games ended early. Wilt Chamberlain and that All-Star game that he was a three-point shooter. He wasn't. The Lakers rarely attempted 3, so that's how big that was. Longley blocked by Abdul-Jabbar. You can't go against Kareem. And here's Johnson again. Johnson will bring it up. Oh, Harper, they're fighting at it. Here's Magic. Oh, maybe a double dribble, and they know it. Halfway through the first. They got to shoot it here. And it's going down. Magic again, trying his magic. He can't have it. And here's Harper. They want to start pushing it down a little bit harder. Here's Ronnie Harper. Oh, and he misses, and here comes Magic. They push it down. They're trying to push it here. Magic. Oh, AC Green pulls and misses. And the rebound by Magic. They go out to Kareem. Magic again. Some tough defense here. 10-8. Out to Scott. Kareem. They got to do something here. Magic fades away and misses. Here's Dennis Rodman. Ronnie Harper now. They haven't got it to Jordan yet. Harper. Oh, what a block by Kareem is second. Here comes Magic. 11-8 already in rebounds. It's 10-8 in the game. Oh, this could be a hook shot. A mismatch in size. They kick it out to Magic. He already has 2 3-point shots. And they got to try it again. And he misses. Jordan again, the rebound, 10-8. Here's Michael. Dennis Rodman. No good. Wow, nobody can hit a basket. Chicago Bulls game, typical. AC Green, he gets it back. It was blocked by Rodman, and AC, no. Rodman must have 7 rebounds already. Harper. And a foul. It's going to be on Kareem the second. He's got to be worried now.
That's his second.
Picking up a second, and Luke Longley, he is upset.
At the line for your Bulls, Luke Longley. At the line for 2.
And Longley again, the second one, and he nails it. Timeout by the Lakers, and Chicago, it is a tough game so far, probably one in the 80s. It's 10-10. Michael Thompson comes in. They need, remember last game, they were subbing in and out a lot. They need to get some outside shooting. Jordan, as he's in the game, there's Magic. Hook shot, no good. A bank shot, I should say. Kareem, that's got to be 3 seconds. And a foul as he's hit from behind by Kukoc.
That's his first
And they didn't like the foul, and Kareem will shoot 2.
Shooting for the away team.
Kareem will make 1. They are not making too many field goals here. And he makes the second one. It's 12-10. Defense has been key early. This is not a game. When you play the Bulls, they were one of the best defensive teams. Kukoc for 3. No good. There's a foul, and it's on Longley. It's a loose ball, and the Lakers will have it. It's getting physical. It is really getting physical. Like, it is very difficult here. You're going to have to really work the ball in. Rambis is coming in. They're trying to adjust their offense here, and they give to Magic. Maybe Magic plays all the minutes. Cooper. Michael Cooper, they look. Trying to go inside. Here they go, out to Magic. They got to do something with it. They've been stuck. Outside too quick. They beat him off the dribble, and he lays it in.
Magic Johnson.
Well, they had the shot clock on theirs. Magic is 9 points. The Bulls have 10. He almost is beating the Bulls himself, 9 to the 14. Kukoc. Here's Jordan. He doesn't even have a shot yet. Kukoc for 3. He hits the three. It's 14-13. Oh, what a shot, and that's big. Especially in a game where it's, you're only 70 or 80 points. Michael Cooper, and a miss, and here's Jordan. They want to run. Jordan wants to go. They got Rodman, and they go to Steve Kerr, and a layup no good. Rodman, easy rebound, and it's 15-14. Oh, what a big rebound. I think he's had 9 rebounds today. You got to keep him in. Rambis down to Magic. Inside to Michael Thompson, and the Hawk, no good. Here's Rodman again. Unbelievable rebounding. Brown, no break free. Brown, the foul. And that's going to be 2 on Magic.
Johnson. That's his second personal foul. 4th team.
3. You don't want to pick up 3 in the first half.
The line for your ball.
I know this isn't college where you get only 5, you get 6 in the NBA. They're going to bring Magic out. Matthews will come in. 2 fouls on Magic. You don't want him picking up a 3rd one. And here they go. The second one is good, and Chicago's taking a lead. A 7-0 run by Chicago now. Matthews will come in. Remember, he played against the Bulls. Thompson to Rambis. They got an outside shooter in Michael Cooper and Matthews, and the rest are forwards. They got to start working the ball around. It's going to be into Rambis. Rambis, easy, and that's Kurt Rambis. And now it's a 1-point game. This is the game of the day. This could easily be a semifinals game, and a lot of people know it. Rodman, he's going to try and take it. He passes it out, though. Smart, he has had rebound on rebound on rebound. Jordan, Kukoc tried a couple threes. He's going to try it again. He pulls and misses. There's Rodman again. Rodman, what a play. Yes, that's his 3rd time today. He's done that. Very low shooting percentage. 1.5 minutes, a very defensive game. Oh, is it defensive? Cooper again. Here's Michael. Oh, tried to beat him on a dribble. There's Kerr with the steal. And a big steal by Steve Kerr. Kerr. Oh, what a play to Jordan. Oh, what a pass. Oh, what a pass to Michael Jordan. Oh, that's incredible. And Steve Kerr, see, that's one of the things Jordan had. He had a lot of good passers. And they could get him the ball when he worked off the ball. And Michael Thompson, and he misses. Rodman again with the rebound. He's got to have about 12 rebounds now. Kerr to Kukoc. Oh, that's big. Oh, they've had 4 in a row here. And this is big, under a minute. What a run early. Thompson, he's open, but he's not. He will shoot here, and he misses. And here's Kukoc. Kukoc again to Jordan. Jordan to Kukoc. Inside to Rodman. What an early first quarter for Chicago. Jordan again got to shoot it, and he does, and he nails it. And now Chicago is 25. The Lakers have really not played well in the last 2 minutes since Johnson went out. Matthews under 10. Matthews at 5. Matthews, block, rebound, that's himself, no good, and a rebound by Rodman. At the end of the first quarter, it's been the Bulls in the last 3 minutes really pulling in. That was Jordan's first 2 points. And the score right now is Chicago showing that they won home court. Chicago wins home court in the playoffs, and right now they have a 25-16 lead. Chicago's a very defensive team, and you're not going to get much. HC0023, good to see you. Very good to see you, HC0023. I am glad you're back. You haven't watched in a while, but I am so glad you're back. You're always great to talk to and everything. I'm going to have to take a few minute halftime break and use the restroom, but that's 12 minutes away. On the floor for LA, Matthews, Bradley, Thompson, Cooper, and Thompson. Here's Rodman again. Oh, he's trying to get a little too much this time. The rebound's Kukoc, and he can't have it. Some players, oh, he hit him maybe in the face by accident, but nothing called here. There it is, Michael Thompson. Good night.
Billy Thompson.
And this is Billy Thompson, sorry. And it is a 7-point game. Now Chicago needs to do something with it. Really, I always felt Chicago needs a 10-point lead right now. Oh, Rodman and a miss. There's Michael, and he goes to Bradley. Remember, you have one current player, and I think Bradley is the current free agent. Bradley again, what a play, and that's Billy Thompson. Billy has 4 points in this quarter. I don't know where that came from, but he's working off the ball and getting a lot of really good results. He's working off the ball, and it's going to be Brown. Brown again looking inside. Brown, what a play. Brown, and he misses. Here's Matthews again. Go to Billy Thompson. Where is he? He's hot. Oh, he should pull right here. There he goes. And he misses. And Dennis again, the rebound. He's had a million of them. The Bulls haven't scored in 2 minutes. Brown. And they still miss. Cooper again. Michael Cooper. Over to this side. Matthews. And to Thompson. And Michael Thompson a miss, and Rodman again. Unbelievable. Really big. Here comes Chicago. Trying to get something, and it's going to be knocked away. They're going to be going. And that's going to be Meeks. He can't have it. They got to shoot in a hurry here. Brown. And that'll count, and it scores. Oh, what a play, and that one scores. And Chicago by 7. Matthews now. LA needs to do something. Here's Cooper. Cooper again. Cooper, and he's got Thompson inside. Here's Matthews. Michael's 43. Billy's outside. The shot no good. And here's Rodman again. The rebound. My goodness, Rodman must have 100 rebounds. Chicago has 25 of them. I wouldn't be surprised if he had about 14 or 15. Already. Record is 55. There's Kukoc, and he hits a 3. And it's now 30-20. What a 10-point lead. That is huge. And Matthews now. LA is feeling it. They got to call a timeout. They're feeling it right now. The Los Angeles Lakers know they got to start getting people back into the game. And it is 30-20.
T-shirt Bonanza. Make some noise.
HC0023, thanks. Been good to see. Oh, hey, great to see you. You retracted a message. I hope you weren't too mad at me for whatever I was saying. So good to see you, HC0023. And if you're the Lakers, you got to start pushing it. Really, and playing your game. Right now they're not. It is a full-sail change for the Lakers. Bradley now. They have a little bit of foul trouble, so they can't get in. There's Byron Scott and a miss. And Kukoc again. They have no Dennis Rodman. Rodman, I believe, is on the bench. I can see him now. Kukoc again over Kareem, and Kareem gets the rebound. Kareem's going to have to be against Dennis Rodman. Worthy. Bradley, they can go. Bradley pulls away and a miss. Rebound, AC Green. They got it.
AC Green.
I mean, this shooting is bad for the Lakers. It's really bad. 26%. First game was not bad at all. It was like 111-86. Kukoc with a miss. And here's Abdul-Jabbar to Byron Scott. Scott in AC Green and a dunk.
Green. Assist.
They got 4 in a row for the Lakers. The winner here is going to look really good in the East. Kukoc for 3 and a miss. And it'll be out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball. Pudding gets a rebound, and Magic will come back in for Bradley.
Magic Johnson.
Here's Kukoc. Meeks. Harper is Scotty. Scotty again, Harper. And here's Johnson again. Johnson to Green. Johnson no good, and here's Kukoc again. Kukoc to Binks. Harper. Three. He got it! It's Scottie Pippen! Pippen, who was the much better Bull against the Lakers in the 92-93 version because they really used their best defense against Michael Jordan. And right now, Scottie's showing. I mean, Jordan had a little bit of flash in the first quarter and a little bit of the second, but he hasn't been crazy yet. Jordan is not in the game. Magic, and that'll count and go in.
Magic Johnson.
So it counts and it goes in. 9 points for Magic. He's only shooting about 1 of 4. On an average at 27%. 1 of 4 is 25. Scotty, and the move, and Scotty got it. They're figuring out each other's defenses. Chicago by 9. 35-26, and Magic again. The layup no good. Here's Scotty now. He's going to push it out to Lonnie Harper. 3 for Meeks. And he can't have it. AC Green to Byron Scott. Scott, he should have a layup, but he pulled up. That wasn't good. AC Green, and the lay-in is good. 35-28. Well, the Bulls want to talk about this because it is not what they won right now. 35-28. The Lakers are creeping back into this game. HC0023, yeah, I love the classic rosters, and they actually play like they are playing. So these old teams like the Lakers rarely shoot a 3, and these Bulls rarely shoot a 3. They're actually playing the style that they play. Remember that the Lakers against the Seattle Supersonics in the playoffs in the late 80s had a game that was 91-89 because it was the same type of game. The Sonics slowed it down, and they played the same kind of a defensive game. It always gave the Lakers trouble. That's why the Celtics always played them close. Harper. Jordan can't have it, and Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. It's going to be Dennis Rodman against Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy. They got Byron Scott. Abdul-Jabbar, and that's going to be a miss. That's a block shot. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's going to try and force. Oh, what a pass to Kukoc. And that's why he's one of the best ever. You know, people today would just jam that shot and try and get 2 more. Jordan was so good, and in this offense, he made the pass. And that's going to be a foul on Pippen, his first. You remember 2 game-clinching shots in the NBA Finals, 2 of them. They were passes from Jordan.
Johnson at the line for 2.
Jordan to Steve Kerr and Jordan to John Paxson. Actually, it was Jordan to Paxson twice. That's right, they never clinched. It was against the Lakers, a 3 by Paxson, and then against the Suns, a 3 for Paxson. Remember when Blazers, and then the Suns for the first 3, and Sonics, Jazz. Oh, Pippen's wide open underneath. They had to recover, and Tony into Scotty. That's going to be 3 seconds. They've been in there all day, but they're going to call that there. You know, usually you wait to call those. You give everybody every opportunity. Oh, my. I thought that was going to be an offensive foul against Magic. Go to Worthy. Worthy, turnaround and a miss. Rebound, Kareem, the skyhook, no good. And here's Luke, they push it to Kukoc. They got Jordan open, but he's not open anymore. Scotty. And the steal by Magic. Magic has 2 fouls, remember that. Byron Scott to Worthy. Worthy again. Inside. Oh, what a slam dunk by Joe Worthy. James Worthy from North Carolina. What a huge dunk, and it's now a 5-point game. Chicago's got to be careful. Jordan for 3. Good night. That's the one thing for the Chicago Bulls. You know, the Lakers worked so hard to get that lead back, and all of a sudden you give it to Michael Jordan, and bam, he hits 1-3. The rare athlete where he can play defense and offense and shoot inside and out. James Worthy with the dunk. And the bench for the Bulls outscoring the Lakers bench by 8. Inside, that's going to be a foul on Kareem, his 3rd. Here we go, the last 2 minutes again.
First team foul.
They got to be careful.
At the line for your Bulls, Luke Longley. At the line.
Luke will make 41-34. Longley, and he hits both. So now it's up to 8 again, just like when Jordan hit that 3, going from 5 to 8. This went from 6 to 8. About 2.5 minutes to go. We're going to take 5 minutes for halftime. Byron Scott again against Jordan. Scott, and that was just an ugly, horrible shot. Here's Scotty. Scotty into Rodman. Oh, what a block!
Out of bounds.
Kareem, what a block! Rodman, he knows he's not a shooter. Rodman might have about 19 rebounds. I don't know. They go into Rodman. They pass it to Kerr. Rodman is a rebounder, and he's like a point guard that can play low. You get him the ball low, and he's going to dish it somewhere and get 2. There's Scotty. And a miss, and Abdul-Jabbar, another rebound. Again, it's going to be Kareem versus, it'll be Kareem versus Dennis Rodman.
2 minutes.
For a number of rebounds. And then there's going to be a spike in things.
Bulls
That's going to be a foul on Pippen, his 2nd.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Abdul-Jabbar is going to sit down. He has 3 fouls. He doesn't want to get a 4th one. This is Magic, and he'll slam it through.
Johnson.
Magic has pulled it within 6. Kurt Rambis from Santa Clara with the assist. It is a 6-point game. The Lakers have been clawing their way back into this game. Scotty to Michael. Michael again, he's going to take all of this thing. One-on-one to Rambis, and the pulls and misses. And here's Magic, he's going to go as fast as he can. That's going to be Magic Johnson at 42-38. Magic is unbelievable. Into Jordan, and he slams it against Michael Thompson. He actually slammed it against Michael Cooper. Sorry about that. And they bring it up. It was a 4-point game, and now it's a 6-point game. They go to James, and he hits it. It's back and forth now. You get these spurts. You get these offensive spurts in this game. It has been so defensive. Jordan to Steve Kerr. And it's going to be blocked. Here's Magic. Magic down to Michael Cooper. We're under 37. They're going to try and hit it early. Kurt Rambis, and he lays it in.
Kurt Rambis.
44 to 42. 33 seconds to go. The clock is going to be, they're going to get one more shot. Ream on the bench. They don't want a fourth foul. Rodman. Rambis saying go ahead, shoot it, but wow, Rodman is a great passer. That's going to be a miss for Jordan. Here comes Magic. It could be the last time the Lakers have the ball. Rambis to Cooper. Michael Cooper's foul. Longley has three. There is trouble here.
At the line for the away team,
8 seconds.
Cooper taking 2 shots.
And he misses second. He'll get a second one. It's a 2-point game. Cooper could have tied this game up. 8 seconds and he nails it. 44 to 43. 5 seconds. Here's Brown. Brown again. That's going to be it. Halftime. What a game. 44 to 43. Well, I'll tell you what. They're going to rest a little bit. I need to use the restroom. Halftime show here. What a half. It is 44 to 43. This is Kukoch's bid. Yeah. Tony is absolutely huge now. So the first half highlights are about to go. I really like the way the Lakers climb back into this game. Scotty he's been good. He has been good. Michael Jordan again, that was his first 2. Magic for 3 and he hit that early. And Jordan again, Jordan firing up. Kukoc for 3 and he nailed that one. Worthy, that was incredible. You can see the field goal percentage. The Bulls are not doing well. Johnson Rodman had 16 rebounds. I need to use the facilities. I will be back in a second. I will be back in a second. Just give me a second here. Give me 5 minutes. I'll be back. All right. Oh, my goodness. Yep. Now that's what happens. I don't know what I ate, but my goodness, I held that in all second quarter. Beginning the third. So a 1-point lead for Chicago. Harper, Jordan, Longley, Pippen, and Rodman. Remember, Longley has 3 fouls. That's going to be into Pippen, no good. And Worthy again to rebound. 16 rebounds for Dennis Rodman, who's not on the floor right now. Yeah, he is. He's on the floor. He has 16 in the first half. And that's going to be a foul on Jordan. He has many to spare in a 44-43 game. That was blocked at the end of the second. That was the end of the second quarter, was knocked right out of his hand. The thing about Michael Jordan, though, is, you know, right now, if you get that steal in a low-scoring game like this, that's worth a heck of a lot more. If it's 110-102, maybe no. That's Magic, and he misses. And here's Scotty. They're going to push it forward. Usually Rodman is so effective when he's the rebounder because he can't shoot. So he dishes it out and starts a fast break. And then he might follow up. Worthy. Worthy from the three-point line fires to Scott. Ryan Scott. Magic has it. Magic trying to go against Pippen. Magic is in there. He hooks. Oh, what a shot. And for the first time in a while, and they can feel it. He has 19 points. In 19 minutes, the Lakers have a 1-point lead. Jordan to Ronnie. Here's Ron Harper. Ronnie, the layup no good. And here's A.C. Green. Magic again to AC. Oh, this is an easy one. AC Green, and Chicago has given up 4 straight. It is again AC Green. If they score, they might have to call timeout. Worthy, an ugly shot, but Jordan gets the rebound. They push it to Scotty. He's got one-on-one. On James, he can pull from here. Oh, what a slam by Michael Jordan! Oh, that is big. Jordan has 13. Jordan is heating up. He's 6 of 9 shooting. He's now the leading scorer for Chicago, and it's a 1-point Laker lead, and Magic again with slam. They went into halftime, and they definitely reconfigured this game to look more like an 86-87 Lakers style. Bulls are only shooting 33%. Remember the Bulls yesterday, in 92-93 had trouble, and that's going to be Jordan. And Jordan is 7 of 10 shooting. He has 11 points in the first half. He has 4 here. He's up to 15. Magic. Byron Scott. What are they going to do? They got to do something in a hurry. Magic, and it's blocked, and he'll pick it up, and he scores!
Magic Johnson.
He picked it up, and he scores there, and here's 51-48, Scotty, and a timeout. The Bulls need to talk about this. The Lakers have come back, and they now have a lead. It's the Lakers 51, Chicago 48.
The loudest section gets free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Out of the floor for the away team, Avery Bradley.
51-48, the Lakers have a lead. Scotty against Bradley. Scotty. What a play. Scotty up high. No, Abdul-Jabbar looked like he might have hit his own hand. I don't know what happened. Matthews, he's blocked. And Michael will have it. Jordan. Ronnie. That's the thing. You got to make Jordan have that first pass. Longley in a minute. Byron Scott now. Oh, that's open. He beat Jordan, and he's blocked, but a rebound by Bradley. That's going to be Byron Scott.
Byron
And the Lakers have a 5-point lead, and the United Center is silent here. Lakers are down big early. If the Lakers win this, they'll be 2-0, and they would have beaten the two best teams in the side. Jordan in a miss. Here's Kareem. Byron Scott. Two players running to come in. The Bulls. They go inside. Oh my goodness, Scott. They might have another timeout by the Bulls. They might have another one though. Phil Jackson likes to let him play through it. Jordan. Nope, he's short, and here's Kareem. Matthews. Bradley. And misses. That's going to be a foul on AC Green. It's going to be a loose ball foul. And Dennis Rodman, 16 rebounds in the first half. None now. Scotty's upset. So it's a 7-point Laker lead. Boy, if things really change. Remember that 30-12 quarter. Jordan against Scott. Jordan, and he misses. Scott again is playing out of his mind. 7-point game to AC Green, and it's going to be away. Dennis Rodman looking good here, halfway through the third. Green to Kareem. Matthews. Green, that's going to be Byron Scott, who's been playing a great quarter. Bradley a long two, and they miss. Rodman, the rebound is first. There's Jordan, an easy dunk. That's the first points in the last 3 minutes and 5 seconds. That was 9:31 was their last basket. Out of bounds, and the Bulls will get it back. Rambis and Michael Thompson will come in. This is right now a big stretch for the Lakers, who have not had success with their bench at all. Jordan, oh, he got hit. We all heard that, my goodness. Cooper though to Bradley. Bradley, and he hit that, oh my goodness, and Rodman again the rebound, he has two now. Kukoc to Jordan. Kukoc for three, and he misses. Rodman again, the offensive board. That's where he's dangerous. He's like a human timeout. He'll get an offensive rebound off a miss and put it in. They got to talk about this. Chicago scored 4 straight. They cut it to 3. They score LA 55, Chicago 52. Oh yeah, I lost. You want to talk about weight? Oh yeah. The difference between pounds and kilograms is, my goodness. It's what I had tonight. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I was holding that in all second quarter. My goodness. HC0023, great to see you. I missed that World Series.
On the floor for the away team, Billy Thompson.
Billy Thompson will be in. When we did that World Series, that was fun. That 83 playoff. Here's Cooper again. Cooper. And they go inside to Michael Thompson. He's over Rodman, and Rodman the rebound. 3 rebounds now in the last about minute and a half. Kukoc got it. See, that's Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman is a guy that'll start long runs for you, because Dennis Rodman will get rebounds. He will stop the opponent, play shutdown defense, but he'll also get offensive rebounds and put it back in. It's a 1-point game. Thompson and a miss, and he gets another rebound. This is right now. The Lakers were afraid of this. We got 5 people out there, and none of them are scoring. Kukoc just is for a lead, under 5 to go. Kukoc, and a miss. Michael Thompson, here's the rebound. I would just keep calling timeouts till you get your starters back in. Thompson again to Michael, and he missed it. Kukoc the rebound. They're going to push it up. Here's Jordan. Jordan inside, slams it to Rodman. Dennis Rodman, one of the better games he's played. He has 10. All 10 have been in the paint, and the Chicago a 1-point lead. 4 minutes to go. Thompson. And a miss. Rodman to Kerr. Kerr to Jordan, and a miss there. Kukoc, and he can't have it. Rambis to Thompson. 56 to 55. Thompson. Rambis to Matthews. 1 second, and this is a miss. The tip in by Kurt Rambis. Kurt Rambis has just tipped it in. And the Lakers have a 57-56 lead. There's a two, Jordan, and he can't have it. Rodman, see, I told you about that. He can help. He gets another rebound. Rodman again, and he misses. He gets another rebound, and he's just doing it himself. He's a guy that honestly, he's keeping the Lakers from just running away right now. And inside to Thompson against Kerr. That should be 3 seconds, and it isn't. Kerr, though, that's when he called 3 seconds. Jordan into Rodman, what a play. Dennis Rodman, and Jordan knows that wins are the most important thing in this league because you only get 17 games. Thompson and a miss. Rodman again, the rebound. Kerr to Jordan. Oh my goodness, Jordan, he's hit, no foul. And here come the Lakers, are down by 3, under 3 minutes, under 2.5. Cooper, Michael Cooper against Jordan, and a miss. Rodman again. Rodman has got every rebound in the last 2 minutes. Meeks. You gotta wait till Rodman gets in. Inside, Kukoc. No. Kukoc, yes. Timeout, Lakers. And the Chicago Bulls have now a 5-point lead.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. Checking in for the away team,
James Worthy. With under 2 minutes to go. It's a 5-point game. Into Thompson. Michael Thompson, no good. Rambis, yes.
Kurt Rambis.
It's a 3-point game, Kukoc. Now the question is, I mean, Chicago's been good on fouls so far. Kukoc is shooting cold, and he misses. Here's Magic down. Magic's okay foul-wise. He has 3. Worthy, here's Rambis, and it's going to be picked up by Rodman. Kukoc in a slam dunk. Tony Kukoc, it's a 5-point game. And here come the Lakers under a minute. It's a 5-point game. Kareem about to come in. We already know that's going to be a foul. The second on Jordan. He didn't like the call, but it is what it is. And the subs will come in. That's the biggest harm in all of this is the Lakers subs will come in, allowing them. They only have 3 timeouts. They didn't want to use another timeout just to bring people in for a minute. But they get it here, and that was the harm in that foul. Cooper, and that's going to be a blocking foul on Kerr.
third team foul.
And the Lakers will be in the
At the
bonus.
line for the away team, Michael Cooper.
Michael Cooper will try and hit 2 under a minute. Nailed 1. Missed it. And Tony again, Tony Kukoc. Brown, it's a 4-point game. They would like it 2 for 1. But you don't want a bad shot like that. That you might as well work for one good one if you're going to get that. They go to Kareem. He should drive inside. He does. He lays it in. And that air ball led to 2 points here.
From James Worthy.
The Bulls are just going to hold for the final shot. Oh, maybe not. Here comes Worthy. They can tie it up. Worthy and to Kareem, and yes it is.
Kareem
And we're tied at 64. They gotta be careful. Down to 8 seconds. They're on a hot streak. Scotty to Kerr. Kukoc to Brown. Oh, blocked. And that's it. We're gonna go to the 4th. A tough defensive game. Oh, what a block there. What a tough defensive game at 64-64. The Bulls once played a game that was 81-52, so finals. State Farm assisted the game. Oh, what a play. That was unbelievable. Scottie Pippen, the alley-oop to Jordan. Got 12 minutes left, and the LA Lakers.
Get on your seat. I want to hear you.
Chicago, you know they're not going to lose many games. These two teams could be tied at the end. I could see these teams going 13-4 apiece. And that's going to be a miss. Here's Scotty. Scotty to Vaughn. And that's going to be a foul, and that'll be on Magic's third.
Johnson. That's his
Magic picks up his third early.
first team foul. Substitution for the away team.
And are they going to...
Scott.
Magic is still in. Byron Scott. He'll be in. Worthy. Scott will be on Harper. Worthy, no good. And here comes Magic. Dennis Rodman is on the bench. He has 4 rebounds. He had 4 rebounds in a row in the third quarter. That was incredible. AC Green. Green, and he's hit. No good. Green again. No good. And Luke Longley will take it. Longley has 3 fouls. Brown now in the Kukoc and the slam. And the Bulls have a 2-point lead. And they know it. This is big for the Lakers now. Magic. Magic in and out, no good. Kareem, no good. And Scotty again. Scotty to Brown. Oh, what a pass to Scottie Pippen. And now it's a 4-0 run by Chicago, 10.5 to go in the game. And the Bulls are starting to pull away a little bit. That's the thing for the Lakers. They need a basket here to stop this run. He just flung it up and it goes in. That shot by Magic Johnson. He has 25 tonight. 6 from mid-range, but that was just a heave. Harper. Remember, he has a 3-pointer. Lakers don't shoot many. Harper and a foul on AC Green.
AC Green. That's his second personal foul.
Oh, the Lakers now.
Second team foul. At the line
And the
for
Bulls will
goal,
be up by 3.
Ron Harper. 2 shots.
69, 66, and the miss. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy. Oh, that's short. Kareem gets it back. Worthy pulls and misses. AC Green again. He puts it in. They're lost without Rodman. They got to get Rodman back in. They have to. Rodman has been the only rebounding that they've had. But he's been the best one out there, too, Coach. And the turnaround and the slam. Oh, look at that. And the Bulls have a three-point lead. He has 20 on the night. Michael who? We don't want to go that far. Jordan is not on. He's not on the court. Byron Scott. It's a three-point game. Oh, they had Magic open. Scott again. Here's Magic trying to split. They go to Worthy to Abdul-Jabbar. And the two and a miss. And two coach to Brown. Brown, and there's the score. 73 to 68. Oh, Byron Scott is open and he drills it. That was like a timeout in itself. You had an open shot and he nailed it. It's now a game, three-point game now. Lead is down to 3. They go to Scotty. Scotty pulls and fades. So good. Here comes Magic. Magic will go. And out of bounds. He stepped out. He didn't know where he was. It happened. Scotty. Missed it. Here comes Worthy again. Worthy to Scott. It's a three-point game. He beats him off the dribble and a miss. Luke Longley the rebound, and here they go. Three-point game. Brown to Harper. Pippen. And Worthy. They go to Longley. That's a lot. Longley and a miss. AC Green, they're going to push it down the court. Here's Byron Scott. There it is. Scott, and it's out of bounds, and it's blocked. 7.5 remaining in the game. The Bulls have a three-point lead. We told you it would probably be in the 80s. Rodman will come in, and Michael Jordan will come in. They're about to go through the final stretch. Green. Oh, he had Worthy open. Right underneath the basket. Scott. Inside, and Rodman to steal. Pippen. He'll go to Jordan, and he'll put it through, and it's a 5-point lead. Jordan might not be the scoring leader because the team doesn't score that many points. Not the 96 team. Magic and a miss, and here's Ronnie. And will they slow it down? No. Maybe a little bit. Scotty to Jordan. Oh my God, what a shot by Michael Jordan. I mean, both teams defensively have been very good, limiting the shot percentage down there, but the Lakers are down by 7, and we're getting to the point where it might be too much. Magic knows it. They know how big this game is for home court advantage, and Magic Johnson. And Magic puts it through. They're both shooting 36%. 77-72 game. Jordan pulls and misses, and that's going to be a tip by Luke Longley. And Luke Longley again, 79-72. Scott for 3. Oh, Byron Scott hits the 3. Again, the human timeout. He goes in and launches a 3. It's now a 4-point game. Each possession even bigger and bigger. Scotty open and a slam. Now the baskets are coming, but this favors actually the Lakers. If you're going to trade baskets, even though the Lakers are down by 6, it favors them because offensively in an offensive game, they're going to do a A lot better, a lot quicker. Kareem pulls and misses, and Rodman the rebound. Under 5 minutes, it's a 6-point game. Here's Scotty. Scotty again. Scotty, a miss. 81-75. If they rematch in the playoffs, which is very possible, it's going to be a heck of a rematch. Oh, that is. Oh, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And a timeout for the Bulls. They want to talk about the last 4:44. They lead by 4. 81-77. It is a great game. It is. This game is HC0023. This is a very defensive game. If you were like me, take a look. Dennis Rodman, unbelievable, the player of the game. 14 points, but it's his rebounds that have been unbelievably good. Jordan, his foot was in the 2. There's going to be an offensive board, and that's going to be blocked on the putback. Longley, the block again. I don't know if the Magic blocked both of them. I think it was Kareem with the first. And Magic with the second. Byron Scott again open, and he slams it through. He gets hit on the ground. There's no foul. And it's going to be 81-79. 4 minutes to go. Our first close game of the day. Scotty, blocked. It'll be the Chicago Bulls ball.
Checking into the lineup for your Bulls, Tony Kukoc.
Kukoc will come in for Scotty Pippen. How ironic. Longley. He's got to get it in. He does to Jordan. It's going to be blocked. That one was by Byron Scott, who's done a great job. Scott again. Scott will maybe shoot 2, and he can't. Scott will pull this time and miss. He tried to tie the game, and he can't. Rodman the rebound. They give to Jordan. 81-79. The Bulls have a 2-point lead. The Lakers are down by 2. Jordan. Oh, what a play. Michael Jordan beats him off the dribble, and it's 83-79. 23 for Jordan, 18 in the paint. He has a 3 and a mid-range jumper also. No free throws. Byron Scott. They go to AC. And a miss, rebound Green, and a foul, and it counts! And it counts, it's 83-81.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for the away team,
AC Green.
AC Green.
Foul by Harper right in the back. Harper didn't like it. Ron Harper, Dallas Mavericks, New York Knicks, Chicago Bulls. I believe Harper was on the Knicks after the Bulls in the late 90s. It's a 1-point game, 3 minutes to go. It is crunch time. So much on the line in the last 3 minutes. Longley. Oh, it's taken away. No, Rodman the rebound. And one! And he can feel it. AC Green with the foul.
AC Green.
Dennis Rodman and 1. Bam! Good night.
At the line for your Bulls,
Dennis Rodman, who's had a phenomenal night. It's games like this that you cannot beat Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, how many rebounds? I'd be surprised if he was under 30 for the game when it ended. But it is 85-82. He's clutch, though, free throws, and he misses. It's surprising he only shoots like 50% free throws, but in the clutch, He makes him. There's Magic again, the slam. And now it's a 1-point game with under 3 minutes to go, and here come the Bulls. Jordan, the winner here, and that's going to be a timeout. They only have one remaining. That could be big, especially late in the game, and the Bulls have a 1-point lead with 2:45 to go.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Archie Charles, good to see you. Somebody cut you off in that last one. Somebody cut you off. So, yeah, this is a good one. What does this mean? This game, Archie Charles, don't worry, we got ice cream trucks coming up next. We have ice cream trucks coming up next. What does this mean? It means Chicago and LA. These are the two top teams in the Eastern bracket, in the bracket. That just means the bracket. I randomly divided up the teams, and both these teams are the absolute best. So this could be home court advantage later on in a couple months when we get to the playoffs. Each team plays 17 games. They play 17 games. That's it, 17. You play everybody in your conference once. Longley's got to throw it in. Here's Harper. He's got him out of position, and he missed the rebound. He got it. Magic Johnson out of position. It's a 3-point game. And Magic, so a win here not only gives you a 1-game lead, even though it's early, but you also get the tiebreaker. Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, what a play by Byron Scott. He puts it through. A reverse layup. He's been owning Jordan today, and that rarely happens. Rarely, if ever. You know, everybody has an off night. Rodman again. Rodman will take it. They're trying to cut off the pass more than a shot. They're saying, okay, try and shoot it, Rodman. And that's what happens here. The Lakers can take the lead. There's under 2 minutes to go. They got a Byron Scott. Scott against Jordan. Oh, he's owning Jordan. He's owning Jordan. James Worthy with the assist, and it's a 1-point game under 2 minutes. Jordan now. Jordan from 14, and he misses. He's pushing in. Here comes Magic. What are they going to do? They got to be aggressive and go for it. They go, give and go. Magic can't have it. Here's Kareem. He lays it up and in. And it's a 3-point game. 1.5 to go. They only have one timeout. They can't use it now. You need that timeout late. Here's Ronnie Harper. They need to go with it. Organize themselves. Kukoc. It's a 3-point game. Jordan is tied. Yes! Jordan ties it up at 90. They're going nuts here in Chicago. They know what this game is like. They know how big it is. Scott now. Scott trying to use the pick from Kareem. They go into Johnson. Magic for three himself. Oh my goodness. That's going to be Byron Scott. A minute to go. Oh my, Byron Scott back and forth. Everything Jordan does, he does. Inside to Jordan, and he gets one over on Scott. He got position. There's under a minute to go. It's 93 to 92. Jordan is 28. Here's Byron Scott. Scott again. To Johnson, into Kareem, and he slams it over. Now it's got to be dangerous if they miss. They got to hurry with this shot. Everybody's standing. Jordan wants to get the first two early. They give to, and that was a foul. And Rodman will shoot two, 4 on AC Green. They don't have to foul. They don't have to foul. They can play out the last Laker possession. And when you're talking about you, Dennis Rodman now is going to take 2 shots. We talked before, he's only like 40 or 50%, but when it comes to the last 2 minutes, he's unbelievably clutch. He's one of the most underrated clutch people. Here's Dennis Rodman now. And he misses one. Oh my. He's angry. He knows it. Oh, and he just got, look at Harper. He was holding out his hand, and it's like, oh, he just got. So here comes his second one. Dennis Rodman knows that this is just so big. The intensity in his eyes, he knows they're down by 3, and this is big to make it 2. Misses. It's going to be tipped up in the air. Here comes Tony Kukoc. Kukoc again. They give to Rodman. And they're going to have to foul the next time if they don't tie it up here. Here's Jordan. They got to do something with it quick. They got 2 on the shot clock. Jordan to tie. No good. And Magic is fouled, and that could be it.
Dennis Rodman. That's his second personal foul.
Bulls only have 1. Well, anyway, not yet. They give it to Byron Scott. Jordan a foul. And Byron Scott to the line for 2. Chicago only has 1 timeout.
Team foul.
Byron Scott now. Byron Scott, 95, 92. If the Lakers win this game, then they are really in a commanding 2-0 position. They will be 2-0. And Scott misses 1. Boy, if he misses another one, Chicago doesn't really have to go. They don't have to go to the 3. They don't. And make or miss, they don't have to go to the 3. It just depends if they can get down the court. And he makes the second, and they call a timeout. Well, that means you don't have to go for the 3 early. The reason is that you have 96-92. You still have 17 seconds. If you miss a 3, now a 3 would be the ultimate because 2 threes and you're tied. We know that. 17 seconds to go. I wonder who anybody would take in this. It's a 4-point lead. It's not over if LA gets it, but it pretty much is over. Bulls are going to get it at half court, which is going to save seconds. They're going to get it to hash mark, which saves seconds. They want to get it maybe to Jordan. They're going to give it maybe to Harper. They got to get it into somebody. Kukoc. They got to hurry it up. There's 13 seconds. It's a 4-point game. They got to do something now. Jordan for 3. He hits it. Michael Jordan with 7 seconds to go. Oh my goodness. And it's 96-95. Now what do you do if you're the Lakers? The Lakers had to call timeout. That means the Bulls they have no timeouts. So if the Lakers miss their second foul shot, it's going to be at best a 2-point game. If the Lakers miss their second foul shot, the Bulls are going to have a chance to tie no matter what it is. If you're the Lakers, you got to be careful here. The Bulls, this is coming down. You can see why in the Eastern bracket, these are 2 really good teams. Now we have also really good ones, like the Celtics and all of that. This has been an unbelievable game. It was ugly early. Remember we thought they were only going to score in the 70s. Here comes Green. They give it to Magic, and he's going to be fouled. So we got 6 seconds to go. Just enough time for a coast-to-coast if they miss the second one. Magic Johnson's going to shoot 2. Magic's going to shoot 2. These are 2 of the best teams. It was 96-92. Chicago hit a 3. And this is big for Magic. Can he hit 1? And he makes the first. It's 97-95. Now if he makes the second, the clock will be stopped until they throw it in. If they miss, they can get it down the court quickly. Johnson, he makes it. But there's no timeouts for Chicago. They got to do what they got to do here. They got to get it to Jordan. They go inside. That's Kukoc. Oh, he misses, and the Lakers, no, it's 9/10 of a second, and the Lakers are going to win the game. The Lakers ball. And the Lakers just want to talk about how not to screw this game up. Jordan is so ticked. They went to Kukoc, and they didn't go back to him. They went down the floor, and Michael Jordan and company, they know it. The Lakers are just going to rebound and end this game. they called the timeout, so even if they turn it over, and there it is, and that's the game. Oh, look at them celebrate. Oh, look at them celebrate. They know how much this means. And the Lakers know exactly how much this thing means. They're dribbling. Look at Jordan, dejected because they might have to go to Los Angeles to win a playoff game now. We're in the very, very beginning of the season, but this felt like a playoff game in itself. Oh my, a lot of really great plays, and Tony Kukoc missing a three at the end to tie the game. And the Lakers have a 98-95 win in a game in which it seemed like only 70 or 80 points were going to score. It was in like the third quarter was in the 50s, and they really came alive in the fourth quarter. So we're going to get to everything there, and we're going to go, and we're going to get to everything. And now what we're going to do is two things. First thing we're going to do is we're going to save it. So here's the options. We're going to hit save, and there it is. So they're going to hit save. The Bulls are 0-2 versus the Lakers. And now we're going to see everything, and we're going to view the box scores, and here we go. This is the box score of this game. Look at the fourth quarter scoring, 34-31. And remember that it was different beforehand. So Jordan again looked good. Sorry about that. There it is. The Lakers again, Magic Johnson. Magic incredible. And 98-95. That Dennis Rodman had 30 rebounds. I told you 30 rebounds I would be surprised if it were less than 30. And that's going to be very big. We're going to view the Daily View. So here we go. The Hawks are now 2-0. Dominique had 39 against the defensive-oriented Spurs. 105-95 the final. And the Hawks go to 2-0. They only had 1-3. They're 0 for 2 and 3s in the air. The 04-05 Spurs win 118-114 over the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Cleveland Cavaliers had 140 in their last game. And right now they shot some threes. Duncan had 30 and Irving had 36. LeBron James 1 rebound away from a triple-double. The Golden State Warriors lose by a point to the 90-91 Blazers, a huge victory for them. As Clyde Drexler with 26, Jerome Kersey a double-double there. Drexler had 26 points, 12 rebounds. What a game. That was a very big game and a very big win for them. Detroit of 0-3 and 0-4, they lose to the Indiana Pacers. Paul George had 25. And you look down west at 18 and 9 rebounds. Well, you take around Chauncey Billups at 11 points, 12 assists. And that is it. We'll take a look again. The Milwaukee Bucks lose to the Houston Rockets 124-109, a big third quarter. For them, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 41 points and 20 rebounds. One of the best. Yao Ming, 31 points, 12 rebounds. McGrady had 48 points. 48 points on the day. And Houston Rockets go to 1-1. The Bucks go to 1-2. The Detroit Pistons lose to the 64-65 Celtics. The Pistons are very good. Rodman had 10 rebounds, 15 points. On the other way, Bill Russell, 8 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists. Casey Jones had 12 assists. Havlicek had 9, 115-94. The win, and that was big. They led by 3 going into the final break. And then they blew it out in the late stages of that one. 1-1 against 1-2. The Philadelphia 76ers, who lost by 1 point earlier, they beat the Utah Jazz 111-104. Julius Erving had 19 points, 18 rebounds, and 7 assists. They didn't shoot a 3 all day, didn't need to. The Jazz were 2 of 8. And they're now 0-2, though the Sixers are 1-1. The newfound Milwaukee Bucks. The new Milwaukee Bucks, the last year NBA champions. They're 3-0 in a very low-scoring defensive game against the Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics looking very good, but this is the Bucks. The A-Man, 28 points, 14 rebounds. Middleton, Holiday, Lopez, DiVincenzo, Portis Jr., and Connaughton. And you can take a look there. The shooting percentage, not the greatest, but they pulled away in the end and won the game. The Magic beat the Hornets. 24 rebounds for Shaq. 117-85. They blew them out. The Hornets, it was a surprise 2-0 start, but then they come in here and absolutely just lay an egg. But they're 2-1 still. The 03-04 Lakers, they beat the Knicks 107-92. Kobe Bryant had 30. O'Neal had 15 points, 13 rebounds. Peyton had 12 points, 14 rebounds. Jerry Lucas had 16 points, 15 rebounds. As you take a look for here, what a game for the Lakers. They're now 3-0, and the Knicks are 0-3. Oklahoma City, 129-102. 49 for Westbrook, 32 for Harden. As you remember when Harden played for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 25-23 Leonard, and there it is. So 129-102. The Oklahoma City Thunder 1-1. The Raptors are now 0-2. The Kings are now 2-0 as they beat the Rockets in their first game, but it's everybody's first game is tough. You can look at the very bottom and still get points and everything. I'm just going over everything. Hakeem Olajuwon 21-19, Weber 23-18. The Kings are 2-0. And when you take a look at that, that's big. The Seattle Supersonics against the Chicago Bulls. Well, the Bulls get back on the winning track. They finally get their first win. Michael Jordan with 34, 10, and 10. He has a triple-double. And Scottie Pippen 4 assists away from his. But what a game there. Willis Reed. He's got Reed, Kemp, Peyton Shrimp, and Hawkins. Hersey Hawkins and Sam Perkins there. You got a lot of different people there. Bulls 109, Sonics 102. And that means that the Sonics are 0-1, the Bulls are 1-1. The Mavericks and the Nuggets, 127-112. Carmelo Anthony for the Nuggets in a losing effort, 28-8. As we take a look, 30-13 for Nowitzki. A great game so far, and the Nuggets and the Mavericks shot really well. And they're 2-1. The Nuggets are 0-1. The Lakers and the Bulls were the game that you just saw, and we got everything out of that. Taking a look very quickly, we're going to take a look, and we are going to save the game here again. There it is. We usually save it about 3 times. That way, there's no craziness. We're going to take a look at the player stats. So now we're going to go standings. We don't do player stats till about game 5 or 6. The reason 5 or 6 is because you got so many people playing different numbers of games, you don't have a good average. You want people at least having 4 or 5 games for averages, especially in a 17-game season. So you can see right now the Boston Celtics, I mean, they're 1-0 only, but right now in the Eastern bracket, you have the Milwaukee Bucks are 3-0. The Lakers are 2-0. The Hawks are 2-0. 3 really solid teams. Really, really solid teams. The Mavericks are 2-1. The Celtics are 1-0. A solid, solid team. The 07-08 Celtics 1-1. The Spurs 1-1. The Thunder 1-1. The Heat 1-1. The Bulls in 92-93 got their first win. Same with the Rockets. The Milwaukee Bucks are 1-2. They lost 2 straight. The Bulls of 95-96 are going to win more, but they lost today, a heartbreaker. The Clippers are 0-1. The Sonics are 0-1. The Nuggets are 0-1. The Blazers are 0-2. 99-2000 Blazers. And same with the Raptors. In the Western bracket, we're going to take a look. The Lakers of 03-04, 3-0. Oh, the Sacramento Kings. That's a rivalry. That is a big rivalry. 01-02 Kings. The San Antonio Spurs are 2-0. The Magic and the Hornets are 2-1. The Cavaliers, the 90-91 Portland Trailblazers, the Indiana Pacers, the Warriors dropped 1 today. The Celtics, who won 1 today, same with the 76ers. The Pistons lost one today. The 88-89 Pistons. Well, the 03-04 Pistons are all 1-1. The 88-89 are 1-2. 70-71 Lakers are 0-1. The 98-99 Knicks are 0-1. 93-94 Rockets are 0-1. The 97-98 Jazz are 0-2, and the Knicks are 0-3. So the New York Knicks are 0-3. They're in panic mode. I understand that you got 14 games left to go, and I understand 10 of 18 make it. But if you're 0-3, you got to start winning. You want to get to 3-3 as fast as you can. All right, well, that's going to be it for us today. Wait a little bit. We're going to end tonight with a yes, there is. Archie Charles, yes, there is. The home court advantage goes two ways. They actually factor in home court advantage to this. The reason why 17, you're like, oh, wait, that's a little odd number and all this and that. You only play a team once. Well, the fact is when you're really, really good, you're going to be getting the same amount of awesome teams on your home court and away, statistically. So I know one team's going to play 9 and then 8, but you play everybody once. In your because that way I couldn't make the option of everybody doing twice. Everybody doing twice, couldn't do the option of that because it wasn't available in this game. The other one was either everybody in your division once or everybody in the league once. Well, I don't want to do everybody in the league because it doesn't make sense. If they were all in one bracket, then yeah, do it. So everybody plays everybody in the division once. The top 10 make the playoffs of 18. Top 10 of 18. And then they do that funky NBA format that I really like. The play-in game, the 7 and the 10 and the 8 and the 9, where the 7 and the 8 get 2 chances to go into the playoffs. 7 and 8 and then 9 and 10. And then the winner of the 7 and the 8 get in, and the loser plays the winner of the 9 and 10. And then that winner goes in. So I like that. And they're all single game playoffs. So there is home court advantage in this. There is home court advantage in this. All right, I'm going to put everything on my webpage, put it up on Facebook, and then I'm going to do RecFest. RecFest will be good. Archie Charles, that'll be good. I have ice cream trucks today. Ice cream trucks, and that'll be good. The Lakers are, I believe, 3-0. 3-0 or 2-0, I don't know. I might have screwed up with the records. But the Lakers are undefeated. The Bulls are 0-1 of 96, but it's all right. Early on. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. Thank you, everybody, for watching HC0023. And Archie Charles, thank you very much for watching.